Alright, what are examples of gratuitous promise? What about a promise of marriage? Quote, a gratuitous promise is a promise where a person promised to do something or refrain from doing something without consideration in return. It is not enforceable in a court of confidence. However, the doctrine of promissory estoppel could be used to make a promise enforceable. An example of gratuitous promise would be a promise to do something without consideration or any legal liability. I promised my mom to be home for Christmas. I think the question would be more precise is, what are examples of gratuitous promise in a commercial setting? In all the promissory estoppel case, the common theme is this. Okay, if there is an unequivocal promise, explicit or implicit, by words or conduct. Okay. Number two, the promisee. So reliance on the promise will change the position of the promisee. Right, number three, if the promiser takes back what it promised, there would be inequity. So those are three common themes. Now, in the huge case, there's a silent confirmation that the promise to conduct negotiation with the repairs halted. In the high tree case, there was a promise not to enforce the higher rent. All right. In the Combe case, there was a promise to pay the wife £100 per year. In the John Burroughs case, there was an implicit promise. The promise was not clear and unequivocal. In DC Builders, the promise was made under duress. Thus, it is not legally binding. Now, promise to marry is not a gratuitous promise. The engagement ring is what we call a conditional gift, or also known as a consideration. The marriage does not take place. If the marriage does not take place, the ring gets to be returned to the offerer.